Right, here we are, guys. A bit of an unplanned trip to Alton Towers. Here today with Ash. Come and spend the day with us, do some rides. Also got down the front there, Coaster Chicken again, Coastertog, Coaster Capturers, little Coaster Capturers. And in homage to my recent trip to Blackpool, I've got my Icon hat. New #1 coaster. Coming today to do my #2 coaster, previous #1. As I say, totally unplanned. It's Oktoberfest, so might try and catch a bit of that. But it's just going to be, you know, a bit of an informal day, some rides with some mates. So I'll pick up clips as and when, bits and pieces, and I'll speak to you all soon. See you later. So I'm about to go and do my first ever ride with the Coaster Capturer, the legend that he is, and it's 13. Great coaster to start the day with. I do love 13. I used to have a 13 hat. I lost it on Storm Surge. Never replaced it. Replaced it with the Swarm one, I think, actually. Now I've got my Icon hat. Icon, UK #1. So yeah, 13, here we go. 25-minute queue, it's not bad. Not quite as walk-on as rides at Blackpool were, but you know, we'll take it. We know Alton Towers is busier. It's the last day of Oktoberfest as well, so it's probably going to bring a few people in, a few last beers. But yeah, let's go do 13. So started the day nice and gentle with a trip on 13. It's the Coaster Chicken. And underrated ride. I do love 13. It's a lovely way to start the day. I'm now coming to tackle Rita. Only the second time ever. I've said again and again and again, I need to get back on this ride. My first experience was so bad. I've got to get back on it because I think it's not as bad as I think it is because of the experience. So who better to get on it with than the legends that I'm with today, and Coaster Chicken, who's you know, he's the Rita expert basically. So yeah, let's do this and let's see if it changes my opinion.
Keep your head back. Hold on tight. You must go.
That's it. I've repaid my debt to the Coaster Chicken, and I've done Rita again. And I was right. I was right. Bad experience first time. Left me with a bad memory. Got on it, did it. Yeah, obviously anxious about that launch. Launches do that to me. But did it, loved it. Arms up as soon as we got past the launch. All the rest of the way round. Loved it. So that's another one chalked a bit more off. Rita. And I've just seen a sign that says that Nemesis is closing. Is anybody else aware of this? I'm a bit shocked about that. I'm going to have a look into this. Nobody told me Nemesis was closing. So, recommend now. 30-minute queue time advertised. It's not 30 minutes at all. By the time we get on this, it might have been about 15, I reckon. So, yeah, looking pretty good. Got to love a bit of a ride on Recommend. And then I'm going to brave Sky Ride. It'll be a first. And then we're going on to Nemesis. So yeah, I've put it out there now. It's on the video. Braving Sky Ride. Can't go back now. Official. It's official. Great ride on Wickerman, as always. We're heading down to the lawns now. Get some lunch. Oktoberfest is still on, so I don't think I've ever eaten Oktoberfest food before. Looking forward to maybe a bratwurst hot dog or pretzels, or I don't know. If failing that, if I don't like it, Dale's got a packed lunch. Love a packed lunch. That's it. Vloggers vlogging. Always a great photo. So yeah, let's go and eat some German food. Maybe a beer even. Are they still selling the tankers.
You can't have one.
No, actually, because I bought one from Thorpe Park last year, so I'm just adding to a collection. All this is in the vlog, by the way, just so you know. Thanks for that, James. That's you blocked. I'm capturing the atmosphere.
The crowd goes wild.
Thank you all. So if you've watched my Nervous Chat show on a Monday night, you might remember I had a guest on, Ollie from Twisted Tracks, and come to Alton Towers today, and here he is, Ollie from Twisted Tracks, Inverted Imagery.
Hello.
Happy birthday, mate. Hope you're having a good one.
Yeah.
It's nice to finally get to meet up with you.
Yeah, it is.
We've tried so many times, and it's just fallen through every time.
Yeah.
So it's good to, we're going to head to Nemesis next.
Yeah.
You coming with us?
Yeah, sure.
Nice one. So we'll get a ride with Ollie, and yeah, and then we'll go from there. Good to meet you, mate. Finally.
Huh? Sure? Yeah, you coming, eh?
Yeah, guys. On two rides, I've been on two visits to Alton Towers. I've been with James, the old Coaster Chicken, and I keep making these deals with the devil. That for every time he braves something, I'll brave something to even it out. And the only thing I had left to bargain with him to get him on Nemesis today was the Sky Ride. Now I hate the Sky Ride. It embodies everything, literally everything I hate about any kind of ride. It's high, it doesn't look safe, it's suspended by just purely a steel cable, it swings in the wind, it stops over massive, massive drops, but a deal's a deal. So we're going to go and do Sky Ride, and then we're going to take James and we're going to go and do Nemesis. That's the plan. I'll let you know how we get on.
Shingles or scratch.
It is, isn't it?
Like much better shot.
Yeah. That's my dad's favourite.
I've already got that.
He's too scared to go on smile. Yeah, he just doesn't. He said that he'll go on.
Yeah, I see what I mean.
He doesn't like rides. He'll go on. He calls it Ed. He'll go on Galactica and Wicker, and that's about it. That's him done. You need to sit down after that.
At least they got the audio back on.
Do you think he'll get?
It would be better.
He'll get on a one down.
You get over it and it tells you about the concept.
That's it. My part of the deal's done. I've done the Sky Ride from over at Mutiny Bay over to here at Forbidden Valley. Now we're going to Nemesis, and hopefully Coaster Chicken's going to keep up his part of the bargain and get on Nemesis with us. So yeah, let's watch this space, guys. Coaster Chicken and his Nemesis. He's going to smash it. He's going to absolutely smash it. I know he is. I was with him at Blackpool and I saw what he could do. He's got this. He's got it. So yeah, let's go. Well guys, the Coaster Chicken has just done Nemesis. What an absolute legend he is. Man, true to his word, he got on that and absolutely smashed it. I am so proud of him. James, come on mate, gotta get you on this now. How was it?
It's alright actually. I don't know why I was so scared.
I know where you're coming from.
When I was 10.
Yeah. one bad experience taints the picture of it in your mind. Like me for Rita, until today, I knew you'd smash it though. I knew you would.
I didn't think I was. I still didn't think I'd get there.
Mate, no, I knew you would. I knew it. There you go. Coaster Chicken has done Nemesis. That's it, there's nothing left. He smashed it all. So I've just been and done Blade, which was, I had no idea that Ollie had never done Blade before. So that's a first for him. I've done Skyride as a first, and I'm going to do another part of Skyride coming from Forbidden Valley over to David Walliams World to get to X Sector. And now we're heading to Galactica, which not that long ago was a first for James, obviously. Now he absolutely bosses this. It's no hassle for him whatsoever. So yeah, on to Galactica. It's on a 20-minute queue. I'm not even sure it looks like 20 minutes actually, to be absolutely honest. So yeah, Galactica, here we come. So we've done 2 rides on Nemesis now, and I've done 2 rides on Skyride, which I never thought I'd do, but like all these things, it wasn't as bad as I thought. Obviously it was a bit nerve-wracking, you know, it's very high up, and yeah, it's but I did it. So, you know, now we've come over to X Sector to take in my previous number 1, now my number 2 after Icon. Still love the Smiler. Well, I think I'll always love the Smiler, because it took so much for me to get onto this ride and do this ride that, you know, I'll always have a love for it. It's on a 40-minute queue. It might be about that, it could be a little bit less. We've got a bit of time, you know, and it's worth it. So yeah, Smiler, here we come. Just done Smiler. I think it was the roughest ride I've ever had on Smiler. I came off with a bit of a pound on the headache. Also, I've just been informed, something I never knew before, a bit of a fact for you. As you come out the Smiler shop, there's a spotty floor, and actually, when the sun's not as bright outside, you can actually see the Smiler come underneath you, under the shop. That the indoor inversion is right under your feet. Never knew that before. It's one of those little bits of information. So next time you're in the Smiler shop, have a look down as you walk out through the floor and see if you can see the lights and that of the Smiler as it goes through the indoor inversion. Top tip for you there. We're going to check out, I think, what other rides there are now. I'm quite keen on doing Spin Jam. Not a massive fan of Oblivion. Might give it a go. But yeah, it's going to be last rides of the day. So. Last rides of the day, see what we can get in. Well, what a legendary day of firsts it has been today. Not only have we had James doing his double ride on Nemesis, me doing 2 trips on the Skyride, also managed to get Coaster Capture back on Spin Jam. Something I swear he said he wouldn't do, but he's done it. Legend. So yeah, we're having a really good day. I think a couple have just gone off to do a ride on Oblivion. Not always my cup of tea. I have to be in the right mood for Oblivion. And then we're going to head over to Wickerman, get a final ride on Wickerman, I think, which would be a great way to end the day. Got to love a bit of Wickerman. And then it'll be time to go home. sadly. And that'll be the end to our theme park manic weekend. But it has been a good one. So yeah, Wicker Man next. So that's it, final ride of the day, Wicker Man. We've got the very last train on the ride, which is absolutely awesome. The Oktoberfest entertainment's still going on, but we're all heading home. Obviously it's been an absolutely amazing day with James again, Coaster Chicken, Coaster Capturers and Mini Coaster Capturers, who are all legends, all absolute legends, and of course Coastertog. And Ash from theme park roller coaster ride shots. I think it is. I can't remember. I'll tag him in the descriptions. But yeah, it's been an absolutely awesome day here at Alton Towers. Busy-ish, but you know we got a couple of re-rides in. Got a couple of managed to not tick off every one of the big rides, plus a few other little bits. So yeah. An excellent day, absolutely excellent. And now it's off to Stoke-on-Trent station for me to get the train to get home. But thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And I'll catch you all in a video soon. Take care for now.